One of the things that's so outstanding as you look at the New Testament and the life of Jesus is that Jesus was radically welcoming of people. Jesus was always welcoming people, and Jesus was always creating an environment in which people felt welcome. Whether it was his very first public miracle when he was at a wedding in Canaan, he wanted to make sure that the host of the party wasn't embarrassed, and that the host of the party had plenty of wine for everybody, and so he turned water into wine. It really was an act of hospitality. It really was an act of generosity, and an act of making sure people knew they were welcome and could be there. Or we can look, for example, when Jesus was giving his sermon on the hillside, and there were many people there, and it was getting late, and people were hungry, and he took 2 loaves and fishes, and he multiplied that into enough food for everybody there to eat. What he was really saying is, you are welcome here, and I'm going to provide for you. And as he provided that meal, he provided a greater time for people to stay connected and to be together. Or he was entering into Jericho. And as he entered into Jericho, he came across a tax collector, somebody who wasn't very well liked by the rest of the community. And he said, "Zacchaeus, I'm going to eat in your house tonight." It was an act of hospitality. It was an act of welcoming. It was an act of saying, "Zacchaeus, I know who you are and all the things you've done and why all these other folks don't love you or care for you, but I'm going to make a way. I'm going to build a path between you and me for us to be connected." That's really what building Pathway is all about. It's about making connections between people. People who enter into our church for the very first time, or people who have been coming to this place for generations, for them to be connected with one another.